Hey there, folks! Ever wondered what makes America tick? Buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into the thrilling roller coaster that is American culture. Get ready for a wild ride through the good, the bad, and everything in between. This ain't your average history lesson. We're talking real talk about the heart and soul of a nation built on dreams, drive, and a whole lot of contradictions. So grab your metaphorical popcorn, sit back, and let's explore this crazy quilt we call American culture. Ready? Let's roll. First things first, America's like that giant potluck dinner where everyone brings their grandma's secret recipe. Imagine walking into a room filled with the aroma of spices, herbs, and flavors from every corner of the globe. Each dish tells a story, a history, a piece of someone's heart and heritage. It's not just food, it's a celebration of diversity, a testament to the myriad of cultures that call this land home. We're a hodgepodge of cultures, backgrounds, and beliefs, all simmering together. Picture a bustling city street where you can hear a dozen languages in just a few blocks. The sights, sounds, and smells are a sensory overload, but in the best way possible. It's like a living, breathing mosaic, each piece unique yet fitting perfectly into the grand picture. You got your Italians, your Mexicans, your Indians, your Nigerians, you name it, we got it. Each community brings its own traditions, festivals, and ways of life. From the vibrant colors of an Indian wedding to the rhythmic beats of a Nigerian dance, the rich flavors of Mexican cuisine to the comforting aroma of Italian pasta, every culture adds its own unique spice to the mix. This melting pot thing, it's messy, it's loud, and it can get a little spicy sometimes. But that's what makes it so exciting. Imagine a street market where vendors from all over the world set up shop, each stall a mini embassy of its own culture. The air is filled with music, laughter, and the irresistible smell of street food. It's chaotic, but in the most beautiful way. But that's the beauty of it. It's in these moments of chaos and celebration that we find our common humanity. Smiling faces, shared laughter, and the joy of experiencing something new together. It's in these vibrant parades and festivals that we see the true spirit of America, a place where everyone is welcome and every culture is celebrated. It creates this vibrant tapestry of traditions, languages, and perspectives. Each thread in this tapestry represents a different story, a different journey. From the traditional clothing that tells tales of ancient customs to the modern celebrations that blend old and new, this tapestry is ever evolving, ever growing. It's a living work of art, constantly being woven by the people who call this country home. It's like a constant cultural exchange program right here in the good old US of A. Every day is an opportunity to learn something new, to experience a different way of life. Whether it's through food, music, dance, or simply a conversation, this cultural exchange enriches us all. It broadens our horizons, deepens our understanding, and brings us closer together. And that's the true Symphony of Cultures, a harmonious blend of diversity and unity. America's built on this whole pull yourself up by your bootstraps mentality. It's the land of opportunity, where anyone can be anything if they work hard enough, or so the story goes. And you know what? Sometimes it actually works. We're talking inventors, entrepreneurs, artists, folks who dared to dream big and then went out and made it happen. Think Silicon Valley, Hollywood, and everything in between. America's got this restless spirit, this constant drive to push boundaries and invent the future. Let's be real. America knows how to entertain. We're talking Hollywood blockbusters, Broadway musicals, catchy pop songs you can't get out of your head. We're a nation hooked on entertainment, and we're darn good at producing it. Whether you're into superheroes, show tunes, or reality TV, don't judge, there's something for everyone. It's this constant stream of movies, music, and more, all vying for your attention. And hey, who doesn't love a good escape every now and then? Section 5. The Price of Prosperity, Consumerism and Its Discontents. Okay, let's get real for a second. Consumerism is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it drives economic growth, creates jobs, and fuels innovation. On the other hand, it can lead to a never-ending cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. All this opportunity and entertainment comes with a price tag, literally. We swipe our credit cards, fill our shopping carts, and chase after the latest trends, often without thinking about the long-term consequences. America's got this love-hate relationship with consumerism. We revel in the convenience and variety it offers, yet we often feel overwhelmed by the constant pressure to buy more and more. We love our gadgets, our clothes, our everything. The thrill of a new purchase can be intoxicating, giving us a temporary high that fades all too quickly. But sometimes it feels like we're on this endless treadmill of buying, buying, buying. The more we acquire, the more we seem to want, and the cycle continues. It's easy to get caught up in the whole keeping up with the Joneses mentality. We compare ourselves to others, striving to match or surpass their material possessions, often at the expense of our own well-being. But it's important to remember that true happiness doesn't come from material possessions. The joy of spending time with loved ones, the peace of mind from a quiet moment of reflection, these are the things that truly enrich our lives. It's about finding a balance, striking a harmony between enjoying the fruits of consumerism and not letting it consume us. By being mindful of our choices and focusing on what truly matters, we can navigate the complexities of modern life with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Section 6. The Work-Life Tightrope, a Balancing Act. Let's talk about work-life balance, or, the lack thereof. In today's fast-paced world, the lines between work and personal life are increasingly blurred. Many of us find ourselves checking emails late at night or taking work calls during family dinners. It's almost as if the concept of a 9-to-5 job has become obsolete. Americans have this reputation for being workaholics, always hustling and grinding. The hustle culture is glorified, and the idea of working long hours is often seen as a badge of honor. But what does this mean for our well-being? The constant pressure to perform can lead to burnout, stress, and even health issues. And let's be honest, it's kind of true. We often sacrifice sleep, exercise, and even our social lives to meet deadlines and achieve career goals. The irony is that while we strive for success, we might be compromising the very things that make life enjoyable. We're all about ambition and achieving the American dream, but sometimes it comes at the expense of our personal lives. The pursuit of success can be all-consuming, leaving little room for relaxation and leisure. It's a delicate balance that many struggle to maintain. Finding that sweet spot between work and play can be tough. It's not just about managing time, it's about setting boundaries and prioritizing what's truly important. Whether it's spending quality time with loved ones or pursuing hobbies, these moments are crucial for our mental and emotional well-being. It's a constant juggling act, trying to fit it all in. From meeting work deadlines to attending family events, the demands are endless. The key is to find a rhythm that works for you, one that allows you to be productive without feeling overwhelmed. But hey, we're working on it. More companies are recognizing the importance of work-life balance and are offering flexible work arrangements, mental health days, and wellness programs. These initiatives are steps in the right direction, helping employees find a better balance. More and more people are realizing that life's too short to spend it all in the office. We're learning to value our time and make the most of it, both at work and in our personal lives. After all, a balanced life is a fulfilling life. Section 7. Shadows in the Spotlight, Social Inequalities. Now for the hard part, despite all the good stuff, America's got its fair share of problems. We're talking social inequalities, racial tensions, and a whole lot of political division. It's messy, it's complicated, and it's something we're still grappling with. Ignoring these issues won't make them go away. It's important to acknowledge the shadows while also celebrating the light. It's about having those tough conversations, listening to different perspectives, and working towards a more just and equitable society. Section 8. A Tapestry of Contrasts, Embracing the Good and the Bad. So there you have it, folks. American culture in all its messy, complicated glory. It's a mixed bag full of contradictions and complexities. But that's what makes it so fascinating, so dynamic, so undeniably American. It's about embracing the good with the bad, acknowledging our flaws while celebrating our strengths. It's about having those tough conversations, challenging the status quo, and striving to be better. Section 9. That's a wrap. Share the American spirit. Well, that was a whirlwind tour. Hope you enjoyed the ride through the wild world of American culture. It's a journey full of surprises, challenges, and endless possibilities. If you dug this deep dive into the American spirit, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more explorations into the heart of what makes America unique. Until next time, keep on exploring.